I wanted to share a story of a first home buyer who kept going and finally settled in his first home today after 10 months of our initial conversation. So he came to me initially and he said, Karan, I want to buy with 5% deposit, and he lives in Perth. Now in Perth, there is a property price cap of 600K, which means if you want to buy a property in a 5% deposit scheme, you need to find a property under $600,000. So we applied for the scheme, but if you live in Perth or you are investing in Perth, you would know there's nothing to be found under 600K. But he tried anyway, and after 3 months, he could not find anything. His pre-approval expired. So we re-strategized. We applied for a loan outside of scheme so that he can go for properties more than 600K. Luckily, he had a good borrowing power because he's working double jobs, working very hard. And we were able to secure a pre-approval for a 700K property outside of scheme. For this, he needed 8% deposit. So we waited for 5 more months so that he could save more money. And then he came back to me. We applied for pre-approval at 95% LVR outside of scheme for a $700,000 property. And after we got pre-approved, he finally found his property within a month and he settled today. And I give all the credit to him because he kept on going. I see a lot of buyers giving up on their dream when it doesn't happen in the initial 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. But he had a goal, he had a dream, and he kept going at it. And luckily, I would say he stumbled across a good mortgage broker as well. Anyways, the key is there are so many options available right now for first home buyers. Either you can use government policies as excuses, or you can see that as a pathway to get into your first home. The choice is yours.